A warm welcome to this conversation with myself, Sarah King, and Maria Moonstar, who is in a very warm and green environment as opposed to my British or UK, where it's been raining, windy, and it's dark. So I think you can feel the energy from Maria's environment and certainly see the vibrancy, which I've been enjoying. And we're going to be having a conversation about some retreats that we're running in Peru in 2025. And we're calling in you, we're calling in our tribe. So we're here for questions. And we're going to just be talking about some of the magic and the beauty of the trip that we've got planned. How does that sound, Maria?
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. It's lovely to see you and be here and share this connection. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this gathering of like-minded souls. It's going to be a heart-opening experience and a place where people can come and just feel and remember their connection to their inner truth and the Mother Earth, remembering this connection that we have to each other and yeah, just bringing together, like I said, like-hearted people, um, and to share the beauty that's here in Peru, the people, the land, the sacred site, and we'll also be visiting on this occasion. For the first 10 days, we'll be visiting obviously Machu Picchu, Sacred Valley, and Lake Titicaca, which is just a spectacular experience being on the boat. We have a private boat that takes us across the lake, and we'll be staying with a family, an Aymara family, and the food there is mostly organic, and
Mm.
they farm from the land. So we're going to have a earth healing ceremony there, which we'll share, and obviously everyone comes with their own gifts. Um, so we'll be discussing like if people want to contribute in any way, whether that's a song or a poem, we can dance, just a sharing and gathering for the earth and for everything that's going on in the world at the moment. And then after that, we'll be going to the jungle. I'm currently in the jungle, but it's a different part. It's called La Convention, but we'll be going to a part of the jungle where it's the second best place in the world after Brazil to see the jaguar.
Mm.
Um, yeah, so it's going to be an
Oh,
incredible adventure. And we'll be traveling on boat into the Manu National Reserve, and we'll have the opportunity with an expert guide to be able to see many birds, hopefully different mammals that feed on the banks of the river, and also the jaguar at that time of the year. It's a very good time of the year to spot the mama jaguar. So we'll also be calling in that spirit of the jaguar before we start and just honoring her or his presence and
mm.
yeah, finding that jaguar wisdom within us. Here in Peru, the jaguar is known to be, or the puma even, is known to be like this world, um, like the physical world, and it roams to eat the hucha, which is Quechua, it means like the heavy energy. So anything that we need to let go of and transmute, we can call them the Jaguar spirit. Hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, amazing. So the hoocher, everyone, the heaviness, which Maria mentioned doing earth ceremonies, and I think like here on earth at the moment, like we are birthing a new earth. We're trying to, and there is a lot of darkness or heaviness or stuck energy, and energy is just meant to be emotion, but it seems to be getting quite, yeah, quite dense at the moment. So being in environments that support you, being in groups that support you, and having these spiritual practices as well. And what I'd love to invite is Maria and I come from what you might call conventional sort of London living, sort of, I hope I'm speaking the truth for you
Yeah.
previously, Maria, and 9 to 5 jobs. And then, we've had, yeah, it could be classed as an awakening or this call back to more the earth or healing, this kind of change in direction inwardly, and then that would be reflected outwardly. And so to work with these amazing lands and medicines of the lands and ceremonies and animals as well, it really, really excites me. And I was putting the pictures onto the website and the itinerary, and I was getting so excited. And my other half said, "Oh, what's your highlight of the day?" And I said, "Putting all the information on the website." And when I've shared it with people, yeah, it's like quite an incredible, unique trip, not one that you're going to be able to Google and find anywhere else. And Maria actually channels a lot of her, well, we both do really, because we're in connection and we're trying to keep our energy clear and open so that we can move in the way for the highest of ourselves and for all. So this is a channeled offering, right? So hopefully you can get a sense of how special and how unique it is as well. So Maria and I are going to be meeting regularly so you can get to know us, you can get a feel for the kind of offering that we're putting together and exactly what the day-to-day experience is going to be. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, obviously to honor ourselves, like you mentioned, we're honoring ourselves, honoring the land. By doing that, having these connections, remembering, remembering of our own wisdom. It's like we can share that. Some people say high vibration. We're bringing that high vibration to the earth and to the places that need this right now. There's obviously a lot going on, as we're all aware of. But if we can remain, yeah, in the presence of that divine love, that connection, and hold that space for others, while we're on this journey together. And obviously, there is obviously a set itinerary that we'll be doing every day, but I always leave space, if there's something that comes up, or if we need to meditate or a sharing, because you just don't know when you're on these spiritual
Yeah.
journeys together. Um, yeah, just leaving that space open for moments that we need to share and honor. So whether that's through ceremony or just in silence or sharing circle.
Mm. Yeah, thank you. That's such an important part. Like definitely having a safe container with a plan, but also being on honoring where you're at, truthfully, honoring your emotions, the shifts, what feels safe to come through. And also, Maria's a trained is psychiatrist, I believe, isn't it?
Psychologist, and
Psychologist,
also
sorry.
that's okay. And yeah, I've also done the Shamanka, and that's where the name comes from, the Shamanka Trail. The Shamanka is the female aspect of the shaman. So obviously here I've been here a long time. I've worked with various curanderos, healers, if you like, sharing their wisdom and honoring the earth and doing many ceremonies together. So that's something that we'll be sharing as well on this journey.
Beautiful. And so if your heart is kind of going, what's all this about? I'm feeling pulled to do something different. I'm feeling pulled to be around people that have got a similar mindset to me. Maybe you find it like you've always nurtured others and you're, really feeling that turning towards yourself and giving yourself that experience of being in flow and being with the land and being with a like-minded group. This is definitely the space for you. So just let us know if you'd like us to email over the itinerary. We've got two parts to the trip happening in May, which is the first part Maria mentioned, visiting the sacred sites and Machu Picchu and Lake Titicaca. And then the second part, which is Manu Reserve, which is oh, it's really exciting, but all of it's exciting. But it's a really unique trip. So
I
yeah, we
forgot to
can.
mention actually, yeah, sorry, I interrupted you. I just going to say that we're also going to be learning about survival techniques as well during the trip in the jungle. Like I said, I've known the guide that we're going to be traveling with for quite a few years now, and he's very professional. We're going to meet the two indigenous cultures that live in the jungle there as well in the Amazon. So
So I don't think you could get a more well-rounded trip.
yeah.
Looking after body, mind, emotion, spirit, and the planet. So yes, this is a really exciting opening that we've got. We've got spaces open still. You just need to place a deposit if you'd like to join us, and we'll send you all the details out. It is available to view the details on both of our websites. So the Shamankan Trail, I believe, is yours.
The Shamanka Trail, yep.
Shamanka Trail. And you
Hmm.
can also find it on holistichealthcollective.co.uk. So thank you all. We'll be meeting regularly and we'll be telling you more about spiritual practices, Peru, the way that we can serve you as well through our through the Shamankan work. And also I'll be supporting through body trauma-informed body and breath care as well, which sounds a bit mysterious, but I'll leave it there for now. And thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you.